Well, hello, friends. I still can't believe everything that's happened since we last talked. And before I do the regular update, I did want to take a moment and just really acknowledge the amazing people who are working incredibly hard to save lives and maintain necessities of life. I hope everyone is doing their part to minimize the spread. Throughout this process, one strange comfort we've found, and we've heard from other friends that have found as well, is knowing that we are all in this together, all of us. Alman and I keep asking if there's anything we can do to help in any way. And while we've reached out to friends and to family, I also wanted to ask if there's anything I can do with video that would help or bring a smile to your face. Some friends have mentioned meditation or dance classes, cooking. So if any of that sounds fun or interesting, please let me know. But the truth is, I really don't know if it can help, but I definitely will do my best to keep you updated on my process and how Alman and I are coping, as well as staying inspired and being productive. So, moving forward, my 3 areas of improvement are health and fitness, acting, and music. While those are still my 3 areas, my focus and timelines have definitely changed. So, first up, health and fitness. I had 2 goals for March. The first goal was to start with a 2-week intense diet sprint and then stay with my macros. So, started this out good, but then we all got the news, and I, like a lot of my friends, have eaten our feelings. So, definitely trying to reel this back in. I didn't go too ham, but my goal for this month is to just stay on my macros, not do any intense dieting because I have no willpower for it. Goal number 2 was to get to the gym 3 times a week and track my weightlifting progress. Again, started out great, but now there's no gym to go to. And I really don't have any heavy weights at home, so I'm going to stick with 3 times a week HIIT and body weight workouts and a 15-minute run. But my main goal for health is to just stay as healthy as possible through the time that we have right now and limit my time outside as much as possible. So that's health and fitness. Next up is acting. I had 2 goals for this. My first goal was to start pre-production on my acting reel. The trajectory on this has definitely moved since we really can't record outside and I have no fellow actors to work with, social distancing. So, still planning out and writing out scenes for this though. Goal number 2 was to start pre-production on my voiceover reel. Did this and we actually started recording. We found 10 scenes that either were from pre-existing commercials or what we wrote and modified what we found online. And now this reel has become my main goal. I really want to get a good reel because I'm fortunate enough to have the equipment at home. So that is it for acting. And finally, music. So music, my standing goal of 3 30-minute vocal sessions a week kind of fell off this month, but I was able to reel it back in and get an hour of uninterrupted vocal session time by the last week. So that was nice. Goal number 2 was to start recording the song One Lie. Finally happy with my vocal on this song and did start recording. Our first session, I knocked out the bridge, I knocked out the chorus, but then it went too long, so we had to do another section, and I started recording the verses and was just not happy. I'm still struggling with the rhythm and the attitude on this song, so I have a little more work to do. But we did make progress, and that is my goal for this month, to get those verses, get it to Alman, and then get it to mixing. So that's that. Goal number 3 was to start recording 2 rough tracks to the songs we're working on. Still didn't get to this, but now that we have a lot more time on our hands, there's no reason we shouldn't, and we've planned a more productive schedule. That way we can. And well, that was March. So, back in February when Alman was down with the flu, no respiratory issues, thank goodness, but I had mentioned how we never know how life is going to hit us, and then March happened. So, I've definitely had anxiety and fear throughout this, but I've also reached out to good friends and family who have helped me through that. and just remembering that I can only do what I can do. I can't control everything, and we're all in this together. With so much uncertainty, I know it's easy to get lost and not push through when we have these hard times. But I really want to encourage you guys to check in with your goals. And if the stay at home is preventing you from accomplishing them, is there any way that you can adapt or even change them? That way you can still have progress and growth. And remember to take your me time, whether it's reading a book, meditating, whatever you need to get back to center. Whew. Well, that was long, but we made it. And please stay home, stay safe, reach out to loved ones, and remember, you got this, we got this. Let's make things happen. I'll talk to you guys soon. Mwah.